Hello, my beautiful people. Thanks for clicking on to Nubian Breedtarot. I am your girl, Nubian. Today we'll be doing a video on my beautiful Gemini. So this is a general read, so this can resonate with anybody who have Gemini in their house, down to just being a Gemini. With that being said, I hope everybody's doing good. Keeping those vibes high, the energy you give out is the energy that you will receive. So make sure you give up that great vibes. With that being said, if anything resonates, like, comment, subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and I'll be very appreciative of it. It will help me get it out to the people that need to hear the message. With that being said, let's get into the video and see what we can read. We're going to start off with a star spread. So we're going to get your current feelings, your emotional blocks, your expectations, your most likely outcome, or whatever is going on with beautiful Gemini. So with that being said, let's get into the video and see what the next read. We're going to take the first three cards for the quick and easy tarot. We're going to get the last remaining two cards from the Ace Plane deck because y'all know I love to use them. All right, my Gemini. So with that being said, yeah, let's get into the video. All right. So what's going on with my beautiful Gemini? All right. What are your feelings, your influence, and your emotional block? My beautiful Gemini. We want you to pop out. Okay. What's going on with my beautiful Gemini? I hope everyone's doing good, ready for Christmas. If you guys would like great discount and you would like great pieces like this, all right, it's crop top jacket, very cute off the shoulders. I do have a lot of discount links in the description box below, but I love discounts and I know you guys do too, all right? So, my beautiful Gemini. What is going on? Okay, so we're going to go with the two cards that drop. With that being said, we have those. All right, let's get those cards. My beautiful Gemini, what is going on? Okay, so we have our two cards. Let's see what the next read. All right, starting off with my beautiful Gemini's feelings. What are my Gemini's feelings? All right, you feel like the Hermit. Some of you, this have to do with a person. This could be a Virgo. All right, the Hermit card represents the Virgo. So I feel like you being very analytical. I feel like you're going within. You're isolating yourself to find out whatever this is, this answer to this problem you got. All right. For some of you, you're searching for life problems. You're withdrawn in order to, answer this question. So for some of you, you may need peace and quiet. You may be isolating yourself, all right, because you feel like you gotta make a decision very cautiously, all right. For some of you are taking advice from others, all right. You may have to meet with someone who will defend, inspire, or protect you. For some of you, this may result in a possible vacation, all right. But I feel like you guys are following your heart, not the crowd. You're just going within. All right, so whatever problems you see, I feel like you're on the best path to make the right decision. All right. So for my beautiful Gemini, what's influencing you to, follow your heart and not the proud and be in this introvert hermit mode to yourself? It's the Four of Pentacles. All right. You having to guard your material thought, what's belong to you. All right. The Four of Pentacles in reverse signifies, someone controlling. All right. Or being stagnant, stand still. All right. This also can represent somebody being greedy. All right. Guard your possessions. Someone may try to separate you from your money. Possible theft or embezzlement, lack of control over events and circumstances, change swirl around you and will happen whether you like it or not. Poor chances for promotion. Someone may cheat you out of your payment for your service. So for some of you, this have a lot to do with your pentacles, And once again, this can be a Virgo with this pentacles, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. So for some of you, Virgo is very heavy with the Hermit and this Four of Pentacles in reverse. But this is your influence, all right? So this influenced you to be in this hermit mode, all right? So what about your emotional blocks? What is my Gemini's emotional block? All right, it's the Knight of Swords. Your emotional blocks is your feelings, you know, concealing your feelings. So for some of you, I feel like you holding your feelings. But I do see you have the will, the ambition, all right, and the passion to find this answer to your life's problem, all right? I feel like your emotional block can be that your discipline, all right, or your supremely confidence, all right. For some of you, it's your good heart and your courage, all right. But it's telling you that you have to be alert. You have to plan, all right. But some of you, you may want to guard your possession from somebody because they're jealous that of your craft, your creativity. When you're dealing with the swords, this is a person that's could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay. This Knight of Swords also saying that someone is about to enter your life. For a female, it's a man, or it can be a man under 40, or it can be a female, but they have that military demeanor, their confidence, courage. They have a good heart too. They can be a engineer, a planner, a designer, a builder, or architect. But this person is very responsible and they're also disciplined. It's also people wanting you to be open and follow the crowd. So let's go into Gemini's expectation. What are you guys' expectation for what's going on? All right. It's the swords, the Six of Swords again. All right. So if that's a person, it'll be that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you have very heavy Virgos, those signs, and Taurus and Capricorn so far in your read. When I look at the Six of Swords, I see, sadness, loneliness. I know I see, but I also see a renewal, and I also see, you expecting this renewal. Okay. I see you moving on and going through with this journey, the hermit. I see the necessary transition. For some of you, will be relocating. Okay, so that's your expectations. All right, but your most likely outcome, when this is all said and done, your most likely outcome, a beautiful Gemini, is the Five of Swords, and that's you. That's you achieving this victory of conflict, competition, disappointment, low vibes. I see you getting out of this. And I also see the Five of Swords, if you don't, this what you will be in: conflict, competition, low vibes. I see you reconciling, being diplomat, negotiating, all right, to find, the answer to this life problem. I see, success. All right. With that being said, my beautiful Gemini, let's get into the message, advice, conclusion from Angel Divine and Ancestors. Let's see what conclusion, advice, or messages that we didn't get from the star spread. All right. What's going on, my beautiful Gemini? Is there anything else for my beautiful Gemini? All right. So we had a little booklet of cards that dropped. So anything else for my beautiful Gemini? All right. Anything else from my beautiful Gemini? Okay. So we have our messages for my beautiful Gemini. All right. So whatever this is what's surrounding your read, Gemini. This is what's surrounding your read. Okay. Let's sit this right here so you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. It's not too bright. Okay. So we have fear lifeless, trust in love, believe we are helping from high above. So, ancestor spirit divine wants you to know that they are working with you as long as you put the action in that you need. As long as you follow your heart and not the crowd, they're helping. All right. And you will get a solution. You know why? Because you got good fortune. Magic will happen. All good things will come to you. As long as think good, so good can come to you. Okay. Sink. I noticing signs. All right. For some of you, it's within. You have to notice the sign. That's why, You going within with that Hermit card, to make this right decision. Once again, you have divine magic. All right. So you got help. As long as you put the action in and do what you need to do, you got help. Just know it's a sign. For some of you, this is affirmation for that Four of Pentacles, that cheating, someone trying to steal from you or cheat you out your payment, your money. All right. They want you to know to, assess your feelings, because your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. But with this Hermit card, I see that that's what you're doing. You researching and going deep within. All right. Self-respect. All right. I see with the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords, self-respect. People, conflicting with you, competing with you. Spirit divine wants you to know there's no competition if you're not competing. So, remember your self-respect. Don't let these people get you out of character. Don't compete with nobody. The sadness will be, over. All right. The power of prayer. This is the solution for some of you guys. All right. This is the solution to all this doubtness, this low vibe, this sadness. All right. This deceit, the conflict, the competition, the disagreement. All right. And your advice is to detach from the situation. All right. And I see you doing that with the Hermit card, following your heart, not the crowd. All right. I seen you doing that with that King of Swords, right? That military demeanor, confidence, not letting nobody take over you, control you, put you in a place of confinement. All right. But this is affirmation for that Five of Swords in reversal, reconciliation. All right. Negotiation. All right. Correcting your wrongs. All right. For some of you, you will be tapping into this new passion. Or for some of you, you will be, detaching from something that you thought was a passion. Spirit divine wants you to know, my beautiful Gemini, you're on the right path. You just have to make decisions consciously. You can take advice for some people, but the best advice is prayer, peace and quiet, and correcting your wrongs, detaching from these situations. All right. But you are on the right path for healing. Okay, I see you getting over this hump, this situation. All right, this stagnation. I see you in the right direction. All right. So with that being said, my beautiful Gemini, that's what we have for you today. Let's look at what was surrounding your read before we get into the blessing jar. Okay, take a risk. All right. So for some of you, have to take a risk to detach from that situation. All right. For some of you, you have to take a risk to gain your self-respect. You have to take a risk to explore your feelings. You have to take a risk to get away from this cheating. You have to take a risk so you can, get these signs. You have to take a risk so you can get the things that you want, and so this magic can happen. You got to take this risk for this healing. You got to take this risk so you can correct your wrongs, so you can get your passion, desire, and have your goals and your purpose achieved. But with all that being said, you are sent. You just have to notice the signs. Everything is within you, all right? So with that being said, let's get into the Jessin jar. I'm always messing it up. Let's get into the blessing jar to get a blessing conclusion from our beautiful Gemini. So what blessing conclusion do we have for my beautiful Gemini? Blessings come in many ways, but the nicest come as friends.